Wait, this BRB is great. It's gorgeous. Thanks, guys. That's very nice of you. Dan Keaton, your bobbies. I just went downstairs to get a drink downstairs, and there was a rat chilling down there. Oh no, a rat. I'm sorry to hear that, Kaijimufu. I'm really, really sorry to hear that. Anyways, if there's one thing I love more than Astral Chain, and there is certainly more than one, it's Shovel Knight King of Cards. So we're getting into that tonight now. Rats are cool. Well, not a certain new kind that's introduced in... Maybe King of Cards isn't so cool after all, because I fucking hate the Rat King. I hate it! I hate it! Anyways, how are you guys doing tonight? I feel like we didn't get into that too much, previously. But let's do that now. Where did I even leave off last time? I recall getting utterly trounced at cards. I tried to take on, I almost said French Knight. You know the one. I need to find the secret exit here still. I can do that. Propeller Knight, that's the one. Oh, it's an ice level? I thought this was a clock tower level, but I guess it makes sense that it's not. Because that is in the upper left of the map, typically. Then again, maybe it isn't. I don't know. They changed a bunch of things. I'm gonna have to reacquaint myself with it. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute, folks. So Griffin, what was the Panut's insider info? Oh, okay, we're getting right into that then. Yeah, I mentioned earlier that I had some news regarding that. Do I have to pull it up on my phone, right? I'll do it in a second, but I'll explain the situation. I wanted to save it until King of Cards, because I know I kind of talked about the situation previously, not too long ago, in another King of Cards stream, so I thought it would be good to have it here. But in case, as you are no doubt aware, but in case you weren't aware, there's a Panut's subreddit, r/Gregnor, that for a while was devoted to sharing between its users a lot of like the video files of some of the deleted streams. Because if you go on Mike's channel, there's a ton that's missing, you know. There's no more Alan Wake, there's no more Sims, most of the Art Thursdays are gone. Pretty much anything that was multiplayer involving the mods is gone. A ton of the 2016 stuff, you know, Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie, the original playthroughs of both of those are gone. There's a lot. There's hundreds of videos that Mike has since removed, and I think he's already been quite clear as to why that was. Because, you know, as a fellow streamer, like, I get that too. You know, I'm not proud of every stream that I put out. Sometimes there's duds. Sometimes stuff doesn't quite go how you want to. Sometimes stuff goes so wrong that it's like it's just uncomfortable to watch, or maybe... I mean, I haven't been streaming long enough where I think I've done anything problematic, but I know one of the reasons Mike has said is that, like, he's not the same person in some of those videos that he is today, which is, again, totally reasonable. Like, it's their own stuff. They have the right to take it down. I'm not mad about that. But a lot of the people in the subreddit are, and that's why it exists. And so when I previously mentioned the existence of this subreddit, it was because Mike had actually contacted the moderators and asked them to take it down, or something along those lines. For a while, they made the subreddit private, which, if you don't know, is kind of like a locked Twitter account. So as opposed to a public subreddit where anybody can access it, you need permission to access a private subreddit. And that was where we were at for the past little while. Until just a few days ago, the subreddit announced that no, locked isn't good enough, private isn't good enough, we're gonna shut all the way down now. And it's like, well, okay, it's not, I don't have a problem with that either, because, you know, if Mike asked them to do that, that's what they should do. You know, it's the right thing to do. And there wouldn't be a story there if that's all that happened. However, a few days later yet, oh, Chris is playing Fortnite. I'm so sorry to hear that. A few days later yet, they posted another update to the subreddit, and they're like, no, you know what? We're not shutting down. And at this point I am going to pause and pull up the subreddit on my phone. If it's still there, actually I took a screenshot of it because I was talking about this with Max earlier. It's like a paragraph, and it's the most head-ass thing I've read in my life. Let me share it with you guys. So it's on the same post as there was before. And it's an edit on the original post that said that they were originally going to shut down. Things have changed. This Reddit is now open to the public to help people find their favorite things to watch while they are stuck at home. Mike, if you wish to speak to me about this decision, my PMs are always open. But I'll tell you what I'll say to you anyways. You need to restore all removed streams during the pandemic. Announce this on Twitter. More streams available would make quarantining easier and keep everyone safer. What's up right now isn't good enough. You know 2016 streams are wildly gutted. You know you may have removed someone's favorite stream series entirely. Mine are Art Thursdays. He says that in parentheses. And you know people know you deleted stuff without warning, which has soured many towards watching what remains. Doing that is the minimum. It would be a very, very good idea to resume streaming too, starting with Animal Crossing. You would help people in isolation a lot. And you know, even if a bitch-ass weenie like yourself can do that, you'll send a big good message that maybe we all won't die. Get on this. So, yeah, now they've gone back on shutting the subreddit down, and now they're just like holding it hostage until he brings the old streams back, which is so enormously shitty. Wow, I hate this. I know, right? It's fucking insane. I don't understand, like, even how that line of logic works. Like they think that they're in a position of any point of bargaining. Like, hey, so there's this like tiny underground online faction. I'm just gonna ignore this wolf. There's this tiny underground faction of people sharing streams that you don't want going around, which, again, Mike has every right not to want to go around. And if you want this tiny group to stop, then you need to do it yourself, publicly announce it, and shine an enormous spotlight on it, which for Mike makes, like, the situation so much worse, right? Like, how is that in any way? I don't know. I think, if anything, it's just gonna make him feel shitty, and he's not gonna bring them back, but he's probably gonna feel bad about it. Like, it's so unfair to him, right? Wow, I hate this. Jesus Christ, watch another streamer! I mean, in regards to Panoots, not me, of course, ha ha ha. You know what? These bouncy fireball guys would be really fun with Spectre Knight's moveset. It's a shame that they're introduced here, where that's not a possibility, but it sure will be neat. Imagine liking someone so much you hate them. Yeah, they're like trying to blackmail him, and then they have the fucking audacity to be like, also, you should start streaming again. I know it's been a year, and I know the reason you stopped was because because fans already were overstepping the boundary, and you were already getting death threats. Oh, here's the secret exit. But no, you should come back and start Animal Crossing. Yeah, get on this. Get on it, Mike. Oh no, the bouncy things keep going with the platform. Now I see. Now here's the problem. Too many wolves. Never thought I'd see the day when I say that. So yeah, the original deadline for when they had originally planned to shut down was like only like a day or two from now, but oof. I guess things have changed since then. So that situation is developing. That update, that edit went out fairly recently, but it was just driving me up the fucking wall, so I thought I'd share that with you guys. Like, I don't know, I miss him too. I bring up Panoots every so often during the streams, and like, you know, we all love Mike, and I'm sure that's kind of why a lot of us are here, you know? A lot of how we all know each other is kind of through that community. I mean, the community was kind of trash, as I'm sure things like this prove. But man, you know, like, Mike was such a great guy, like, he's just so fucking nice, and he doesn't deserve this. Nobody deserves it. It's fucking ridiculous. And then, like, he asked them to do this, and this is what they do instead. It's unbelievable. Anyways, I've said my piece. I'm sure you guys get it by this point, but like, man, oh man. So I'll keep you guys updated as that situation unfolds, if it does, because I'm sure this is not where the situation ends. Oh! I liked Mike, and I like his streams, and I'm even still subbed to him. Oh! but like move the fuck on. Yeah, exactly. I've never once watched a Mike Panute stream. The only thing I know about them is from cultural osmosis through this stream. Was the end that bad in the fan base? There were a few like controversies with the community. I remember a couple of times Mike had to make a big deal about like updating his rules because people kept like being fuckheads and breaking them and finding new ways to break them. And I think there was like some bullying going on in the community. It was just kind of unpleasant. Clearly not all around. Like, I know Max from it, I know Femi from it, I know, like, 90% of the people here, like, know who Panutes is, so... Like, most people were nice, but, like, if you made, like, watching Panutes, like, your identity, then, yeah. A lot of people took it too far. And again, like, when Mike first announced that he was stopping streaming, he said that, he was going to, that some of the stuff that he was going through involved a fan overstepping boundaries and death threats and stuff, so it was already pretty bad, and this certainly is no help. Oh yeah, well, yeah, I also know Julian from the Panutes community, so fuck that guy, but you know, also look at these little doggy statues, the little wolf statues with the torches in the background, that's awesome. I like those quite a bit. If I ever have an ancient chamber, I'm gonna have statues and torches like that in my house. However, there's also statues of those goddamn ghost things, and I'm kind of not here for it. Kind of not looking forward to it. Oh, look at the end. Never mind, I guess there aren't any ghosts. Fine by me. Yeah, the level art is cool here. Every secret exit seems to have, like, slightly different artwork for its backgrounds. And I think that's pretty neat. Wait, Polar Knight? I guess so. That explains a lot. Anyways, treasure time. My fellow noble, have you ever seen the crater of the Void of Darkness? If you're ever brought there, you needn't be afraid, as long as you've used a rejuvenating decree. Is that saying, like, have I ever fallen into, like a pit? Holy moly. Oh, that's what this is! Summon a friendly trample to restore health and vigor for 25 seconds. But I can't write any more decrees? Can I, what, swap them out? Oh, I already have one of these. I think those are like your chalices, like your single-use special thingies. Probably could have stood to use the one I already had sooner, but I guess that'll do. I just hope I'm able to come back for that. With my luck, though, it'll self-destruct as soon as I exit. Yup! I guess I already had one, though, so... fine by me, I don't know. How many views does Mike usually get each stream? Are we talking VOD or, like, live? Because, like, hundreds. A few hundred. I'm scared. I don't want to fight Power Knight. The bouncing is definitely going to make this interesting. We're close friends. Fresh meat soon. Then it's time to see if this journey's been worth it. You there! Are those your dogs? I love dogs! But shouldn't they be on a leash? These are spin wolves, friend, and only a raving fool would disrespect them. Ooh, cute! And yet fearsome. They are trained for combat, I presume? We train each other. You seem sturdy. How about I give you a little demonstration? I love their little, like, chiptune owl woos. It's really good. Anyways, this is gonna wind up being an interesting twist on this boss battle. Great, even less usable ground, my favorite! Oh, but I don't want to hurt the doggies! No! Yeah, 300 something people per stream. Towards the very end, it was more like 400 or 500. Yeah, there was some drama with like mods too, but I don't know if I was like ever that involved where I have like an encyclopedic knowledge of like what the mods were up to. I don't know. I haven't heard anything. People are saying stuff about Toaster Man. I'm not going to comment on that because I don't know the situation. Wait, can I, like, dash across? Oh, you can jump out of ground dashes. Very interesting. Maybe this isn't going to be so bad after all. I mean, famous last words, of course, but... Stop digging! No more! The driveway's already clear! Oh my god! This is gonna be pretty neck and neck, it looks like. Also, the doggies come back, so it's fine. I only really know what was discussed during the stream / in chat because I wasn't in the Discord much. Yeah, neither was I. Sometimes there were, like, at everyone's where, like, Mike would have to step in and be like, hey, guys, fucking cut it out. What is wrong with you people? But, you know, a little bit nicer because he was a nice guy, but... Yeah, that community got out of hand quite frequently. Eh? Is this like a new theme of level? I'm excited for this. Oh, I bet I have to, like... If I do a spin and then go into the tornado... Oh, it's like Superstar Saga! These are cool, and this also seems like new music too. I'm excited. Oh, they're more like portals, it seems. Cool. Oh, I'm so excited. The new music in King of Cards has been fucking phenomenal so far, so I'm very excited. And new enemy types as well, even. Neat. Oh, this one really pops off, friends. My friend! Issue being is that the mods weren't very good at modding. Hey, chat. Hey, community. Would you say that our mods are good at modding? Ooh, look at this one. Interesting! I like it. So if I want to reach this thing in the center, then I'm gonna have to bounce off of this, slip into this, then pop out of here. Eh? Thought I got that. Yes, very yes. I'm still waiting for Griffin to mod me when he said he should one time. I want the power. I think the last time that I ever, like, genuinely offered somebody modship was, like, when Sir Kaboom said he was gonna make a fan game, and I'm like, deadass, if you do that, I will mod you. So you know what? If you want it, you know what needs to be done. You know the requirements. I still miss you, Sir Kaboom. Man, I'm gonna try for that bonus room again, though. That's tricky. I want to see what's up with that. I think if I want to go for the little propeller handle, I don't use the portals. I just gotta jump for it, you know? I'd say Mike's mods were much worse than simply not modding. Like, they'd get antagonistic towards people for, like, no reason at times. Also, Julian was a mod? And that was the whole thing for the short duration? Griffin, I'm literally making a comic. I don't have time for a fan game. Not my problem. If I recall... Oh, that just takes me back. Were there always spikes there? After getting mod, Julian went through and banned a bunch of people he had problems with for a long time? What a big dick move! I wonder if, like, that's not okay. Just, like, he had personal shit with people and he just did that? Alright. Oh, I'm loving this music! I think I need this dragon or something. Because if I... Ugh, maybe not. Unless... Nah, this ain't gonna happen. Not anymore, I lost my chance, it looks like. Unless... Hold on, come back to me. Alley-oop! Oh, that feels good. Feels good, baby. Uh-oh, wait a second. Big dick move sounds like a positive thing. I mean, correct, but... You know? Like, that takes... Like, a lot, you have to, like, you know what I mean? Like, to do something that extreme and reckless, you know? That's where I'm coming at it from. Oh, I thought I could, like, do it in one alley-oop. Oh, he got demodded shortly after that because Mike didn't know? That's fucking hilarious. There was somebody I used to follow that had like a super complicated screening process for being a mod that you had to renew every couple months. Sorry, you're demodded. You have to take the exam. I'm sorry, license and registration? Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, it seems like never mind, I can go there if I... Oh, I forgot I had a little throne! I was trying to, like, look upwards, but this rules, too. Yeah, I think I got everything up there, so I don't need to redo that from now on. I think it was Deku that had that. That's really funny. I remember that, because when I was still friends with Julian, you know, before he turned out to be a fucking creep, he would, like, yeah, post, like a Google Docs application form on his Twitter every now and again, like, if you want to apply. God, the guy loved himself, huh? God, I wish that were me, hahaha! Rats. So you have to bounce off of a dragon to get in there. You can't make it with a normal jump. Would the exam be backseating you in a different game besides Four Swords Adventures? That is why you're modded, that's right. I don't know what the qualifications would be. I don't know. I guess if you're just my friend, I don't know. Or if you do something really cool and nice. And are consistently a cool and nice person. And don't have beef with hundreds of strangers. Wait a sec, can I go over this? Looks like the top of the sprite is here. I bet I can, but I just don't have the height for it. That's fine. I don't care anyways. I mean, I'm not really looking for mods right now. We're still, at the moment, a pretty small community. And we don't have trouble with, you know, we have a pretty good chat as well. Like, we're a good community. We're a kind community, but we're also a small community. So, the people that are here are nice and don't start shit. And when people do start shit, it's small enough where it's easy to take care of with what we have. But I guess I'll make it known if I ever get any bigger. But I think I'm pretty okay with the level that I'm at right now. Yeah, we have a great chat. Deadass, you guys are great. Could be a lot worse. Sometimes I forget we're on a website name of twitch.tv. Yeah, like, the only thing It's is really here for is, like, the occasional bot. It's usually pretty chill. I'm nice? News to me. Agreed, I'm not nice. Well, yeah, to me. But it would be another matter, I think, if you were, like, bullying other chat members for, like, stupid shit. And I mean, not to say that I don't get bullied for stupid shit, because chat has never been right to bully me once in their fucking lives. However, I wonder if... Hold on. Here's my new idea. I need to enter one of these thingies while it's, like, low, and then come out of the other one high so that I have the height. Bingo. Uh-oh. Wait a second, I guess that works out. Yeah! Alright, now we're on the move. These are a third color. These are like turquoise now. Whoop! Uh-oh, wait, eh? Oh, I need to like go around. Ooh, that's fun. Do I look like... Wait a second. Something is here. I think I have to like do a spin and then drop down. Look at these dragon dudes! Oh, they're so cool! Can't wait to see what that's about in a hot minute, but first, treasure. like teasing me over the mouse. The mouse pad is such a small thing. It's not my fault. I never said anything mean to you. All I said was that the artist who made that mouse pad just tends to draw very big butts. Those dudes fucking rule. Best new Shovel Knight enemy. They're definitely better than the slimes, I'll tell you what. Uh-oh, auto-scrolling. Sorry, chat. This beef's gonna have to wait. What about calling Guzma old? Still doesn't count. You can't say that things like that are a personal attack. What is wrong? See, if I were to say what is wrong with you, then that may be a little bit mean. However, the question still stands, what is wrong with you guys? This is like requiring a very intense amount of focus. That's the ending! Is it gonna keep No! No, we found this out during Astral Chain. He's 31 years old. Which means I'm correct. Okay, I wanted to say that you guys are nice, but if you want me to take it back, like, I can. I hope we get to see more of those guys. There was only like one in the whole level. Oh, I bet there's gonna be plenty once we reach like the tower and stuff. And I bet they would look pretty cool on a card too. Which reminds me, at some point, like I really do need to be watching out for like the treasure that I'm collecting, because I've got a lot of cards to buy back from Propeller Knight. Like that's gonna be a whole thing that I'm gonna have to sort out. There's like a ladder here, right? There's treasure. Shit! And if you get hit, that's it, because you're not spinning anymore! The Joust's house is coming up soon. I could use a fucking second to relax after this stage. Okay, so be a little bit more careful next time. Because if you ain't spinning, you ain't winning. This is an incredibly fun level mechanic, though. There's a lot to, like... It mixes with the gameplay in a really fun way. Like, it's so perfectly tailored for what King Knight's moveset is. It's really fun. Uh-oh. Everything's fine, everything's fine! Everything's fine, baby. So I have to, please tell me the scroll stops. Okay, it does. So if I bounce off of here, go into here, get the diamond, go into here, almost missed that, and we're good. This level just proves King of Cards is the best campaign. Yeah, all of the level gimmicks have been incredibly inventive this time around. Like, if you think back to Shovel Knight 1, it's like, oh yeah, this one's like about moving platforms or rolling things, like really basic stuff, but like with each campaign, they really do come up with some very, very clever and creative level design mechanics, which is my favorite thing in the world. You know me, I'm a good slut for level design. A slut for good level design, though, although I suppose if I am a slut, I'm good at it. You can tell that they've learned a lot since they started making this game in 2013. Oh yeah, absolutely! And it really is still... I'm losing so much. Hey, maybe I should use this for once. And by this, I mean this. For 25 seconds, huh? I get that. I love this, though. They're giving me, like, little kissies. Oh! was gonna, like, just be, like, barely above the spikes and then do the dash and then bounce into him and then I would hit the spikes and also get the health. But now I'm dead and I have no fish! Yeah, me too, Wolf. I was gonna do the dash and make it go fast. Yo, if Polar Knight keep on mugging, I'm a stealing man. Not today, I've learned my lesson. Uh-oh. See, I need to rely on, charging into the snowballs more often, because that's a really great way to deflect them. If I were, like... Could you always do that? I bet if I were, like, playing as regular Shovel Knight, and I just tried to shovel the snowballs back, they would probably fling in the exact same way. I don't think that's new behavior, but it's very embarrassing that I'm thinking things like this just now. Oh, hi, doggy. I'm getting the hell out of here. I don't have a fish anymore. What am I to do? I like cashing my hair to my ass. God, I hate that song. Not my problem. Listen, you can't just take a line like, I'm the big dog, my nickname is Scooby, and then walk away with, God, I hate that song. Not on my watch, Buster. Please forgive me. Forgive me, my canine friends. It seems like it's working out pretty well this time around. Do I go for it though? That is the question. I'm not gonna do. I can't be getting greedy, even when I have so little. Going out of my way to do literally anything is my demise. Oh, hey, that's not so bad. Do y'all hear about big dogs? I did not. Anyways, guys, moving on. Can we talk about, speaking of Twitter memes, can we talk about the fucking Marble Olympics? Have you guys been seeing this? Because if not, this is what the rest of the stream is going to be spent discussing, because oh my fucking god. Another flying machine stage, huh? Interesting. I like flying machine. Hold on, I dropped a thing. See, I like the music, so I want to put my headphone back in. There we go. Are these chunky boys new or not? I feel like I pointed them out before, but it's been a while, so I don't even know. I like the houses that you can see in the back over there. No, this guy's gotta go. I've had just about enough of you. Those things have ruined my life. No, I don't stand comment. Okay. Yes, yeah, okay, this is good news. Just in case, as you are no doubt aware, Marble Olympics, well actually, I've learned like a lot of lore about these guys in the meantime, because I swear to God, I'm not trying to like pretend that I was in on this the whole time, but I was already technically into Marble Olympics before it blew up. Because when it first became a meme, I was like looking at these memes going around and seeing people share this. I'm like, I swear to God, I know this channel. This seems so familiar to me. Like, I swear that I already was enamored by this once in the past, and I subscribed, but I tried to look and I couldn't fucking figure out how I knew them. But it turns out I was subscribed to them. And here's what happened. is that they already used to be a channel with like 600,000 subs. But then the owner of the channel, fans call him Gel, deleted his Google Plus account, and apparently if you do that, or at least at the time, it deletes your YouTube account too. So that's why it had disappeared for so long, and I guess I had just forgotten about it. But yeah, they have like a new channel. It's about just as big, if not bigger now. And I definitely resubscribed and caught up on everything that I've missed. I've been like watching a lot of that on my own time. Like, Twitter memes is one thing, but like I've been going back and binging like all the sand rallies, all the Marble Olympics. I'm like knee deep, if not neck deep, in Marbula 1. But here's another fun fact about them. Did you know that the International Olympic Committee asked them to stop using the name Marble Olympics? That's why they call themselves the Marble League now. Anyways, I'm more of a Team Galactic / O Rangers stan, personally. Me personally. This is gonna be tough to time. I don't like this. Mom, why is Dad always so sad? He's a Limers fan, son. I was too. Did that really happen? That's so dumb. It sure did. Apparently I can fall. Apparently I should fall. There's ground? There's ground in an airship level? I like the looks of this. I mean, everybody loves the O-Rangers. That's just... What are some of your guys' favorite team? I don't want to hear a comment, because that's what everybody memes about. Like, people who have seen one Twitter video meme about. But real fans have, like, a favorite team or two. Or, like, a tier list of their favorites. And I want to hear some of these. The Olympics were jealous that the Marble League was getting more popular. I'll tell you what's cool, though, is that Formula 1 actually is okay with Gel using the name that they do. Oh, hey, the Dragons are back. Hell yeah. And they've signed off on the Marbula 1 name, and that's cool. Speaking of, Team Galactic is fucking killing it in Marbula 1 this season. Things are looking up. Everything's coming up, Griffin. I hate the Crazy Cat's Eyes. Crazy Cat's Eyes are probably like my number 3. Why do we hate the Crazy Cat's Eyes? And I'm right in my hate. Well, I want to know why you're right in your hate. They robbed the Pinkies of a rightful victory. The Pinkies... when the Pinkies lose, it's really their own fault. You know, it's never been like one event that the Pinkies have lost. The Pinkies always do that to themselves, but at least they're no Oceanics, that's for damn sure. Good lord. This level has taken something of mine, and I need it back. You're just jealous? What am I? What do I have to be jealous of? You'll wait for these to come back for a quick second. So if I do this and then bounce, yeah, I do get a dash back, but I wouldn't be able to land on them properly. Okay, sheesh, there we go. She is sheesh. Yeah. Shut the fuck up, you twinks with terrible taste. Who's your favorite team again? Well, I guess you like the Pinkies then, Yanopi. I haven't seen much of it, but I like the Mellow Yellows. The Mellow Yellows are alright. What are your guys' thoughts on the Raspberry Racers? Oh no, I didn't get the thingy! Because if you ask me, they're a bunch of scoundrels and hooligans. They always come in unexpectedly and do much better than you think they would. If there's anybody to blame for like stealing certain victories from certain teams, it's those guys. Oh, shout out to the Green Ducks though. Shout out to the Green Ducks though. Shout out if you're following this. Oh, fuck. Pinkies sound like poopies. No, do you want to know what sounds like poopies? Sidebar, I'm gonna show you poopies. I'm just biased because yellow is my favorite color, not that they're remarkable or anything. That's always how it starts, That's always how it starts. I need to show you something that's coming to the Nintendo eShop. I need to show you something that's coming to the Nintendo eShop. I mentioned this ever so slightly during Astral Chain. But it needs to be seen now. It needs to be seen. Maybe it already came out. I'm not seeing it here, unless it's like way, way out. But given the quality that it looks like, I can't imagine it's possibly this far off in the future. There's a Samurai Jack game coming out? No More Heroes is here? There's some interesting stuff at the end of the list here. Is it in recent releases? I scrolled by it. Well, thanks for that. Where was it then? Sorry, even when I'm not using like a shitty capture solution, the eShop runs at like 3... The Pooplers. The Pooplers. Thanks for catching that, Yes, we are bringing this up! Pooplers is a local multiplayer game where up to 4 players also... Holy... Good lord, this color palette. The game is diversified by power-ups and a mother who refers to each toddler to a cot. As I thought I read that wrong, but that's just actually what they say. As soon as she sees her child pooping on the floor. Staying in a cot reduces the chance of winning in a given round. A humorous game, however, has a number of elements that diversify the gameplay and allow you to create tactics. Visit beautiful maps to poop around. House, farm, seabed, or even spaceship. Choose different game modes, such as PvP, free for all pooping, team versus team pooping, zombie horde co-op, play as parents versus pooplers, play silly football match as a toddler, play with friends, or learn new tactics alone with bots. Poop in. Warning, if you have epilepsy or have had seizures or other unusual reactions to flashing lights or patterns, consult a doctor before playing video games. Is that on everything, or does the Pooplers have flashing lights? This infant game... I'm not going to look at gameplay, but I will show you the screenshots. It's Splatoon, but you shit. You poop. You go to a graveyard and you poop on graves. Blood? I mean, I'm not gonna ask any questions about that white poop. I guess there's a parent in the corner there. Oh my god. Pooping in space. Look at the one in the bottom left. I hate their fucking toothless mouths. I hate babies. I hate cartoon babies. And I hate the Pooplers! And fuck the Ketchup Kids! Anyways, back to Shovel Knight King of Cards. I just needed to talk about that. I was over with my cousins. Visited again recently. They came back to visit their family, and hey, I'm their family technically. So I dropped by while they were in town, and I hung out with them a little bit. Yes, for those of you wondering, these are the same cousins who talked to their parents about, "Oh, Trap's gay," and then I'm like, "Hey, whoa, that's kind of transphobic as fuck. What are you talking about?" And then the cousins go, "Well, that's because I am transphobic as fuck." And then, like, not ironically at all, they just say that for real. That's fun. I'm trying to bounce off of this dragon to get the medal, but it's going quite unsuccessfully so far. Or is it? It is. And I hung out with them, and they went outside to smoke some weed, which I don't even have to, like, dance around that, because that's fucking illegal in Canada, baby! And I keep forgetting that it is, and I have zero interest, but like, huh, that's neat. Every now and again I remember, I'm like, huh. But I was just like hanging out and like, let's see what's on the eShop, because they wanted to play Smash, so we already had it like all set up. And yes, I obliterated them all as Corin. Thanks for asking. And I just saw the fucking Pooplers, and I'm sitting here alone in the living room with no, like, I thought I was like, nobody else is here, like, with me to, like, confirm that this is indeed the reality that I'm witnessing. Like, it was fucking surreal! And then I got really mad because Nintendo Life published an article about it before I could even bring it up on stream. Guys, speaking of Nintendo Life, can we talk about the fucking Animal Crossing song that they made? Because Jesus fucking Christ. Gamers have gone too far. Sometimes I'm like so embarrassed to like be a Nintendo fan, you know? And shit like that is why. Like, I don't know if this has always been a thing, and I'm just now waking up, but like, guys, Nintendo fans are kind of cringy. Sorry, I haven't been looking at chat in a while. I've been kind of doing my own personal freaking out. I haven't really had time to catch up on chat's own freaking out. How in the world am I supposed to get this? Oh, I must have to drop down from above or something like that. This reminds me. Femi, I'm scared of that line of thinking. Have we talked about quarantine on stream? So like a new game that's coming out or something, or I'm assuming we are speaking of the coronavirus. Yeah, shit's fucked. Canada's closing their borders. Oh, I guess we kind of tangentially did, because the Gregnor subreddit was like using that. Oh, I guess we're back in the air shop. The air shop. Using that as their excuse as to why Mike should bring back the old streams, which is so shitty because they're like blaming the pandemic, like on Mike almost. To add like another layer of why that's shitty on top of that, but you know, I'm gonna go around again. This isn't safe. But yeah, how have you guys been holding up? I asked how you guys were doing, and nobody's apparently interested in sharing their day, but if you want to talk about how that's specifically been affecting you guys, feel free, you know? I've been doing pretty okay. This has already kind of been my life for years, so what did Nintendo do? I wasn't... Nintendo didn't do anything. Although, in recent news, their online services, I was actually surprised that I was able to access the eShop today, because, their online services were, like, down all day. Earlier, but I guess it's back up now. I guess it's back up now. The rats. No, Nintendo Life. They're the people who broke the Pooplers story. God damn it. But they made an Animal Crossing song with like this moody acoustic guitar and this guy like walking in a park. He's like, I've been waiting for so long. I've watched every Nintendo Direct. And it's like, oh my god, it's Animal Crossing. Chill the fuck out. Don't take it so seriously, man. And I'm sure it's like, oh, it's meant to be like a fun thing, like a funny thing, but oh my god, I'm so tired. I feel like I'm not ready for Animal Crossing to like enter the public consciousness as a thing that like exists and everybody can play and enjoy, because Animal Crossing fans have already been so insufferable, like, since the Switch was announced. Like, before the Switch even came out, through the 3 years that console has been on the market, Animal Crossing fans do not shut the fuck up about Animal Crossing. And the game isn't even out. So if this is how bad they are now, I'm kind of scared of what's coming down the line, of what they're gonna act like when they do have the game. Because either they're gonna shut up finally, and it'll finally be free, and we can all calmly agree, yeah, Animal Crossing's a pretty good game. Or things are about to get a whole lot worse. But for now, things seem like they're about to get a whole lot worse with these Animal Crossing fucking YouTube parody songs. Like it's a goddamn 2011 Kesha parody. Agreed, I hate Animal Crossing fans. I'm so relieved for chat to agree with me on this, because everybody has this perception that Animal Crossing fans are like so wholesome. They're the one good Nintendo fan. I'm like, what are you guys talking about? They're so obnoxious. Well, like, we all like it, but it's like, chill out, you know? It's a relaxing game, so maybe relax about the game. It's gotta be fine. I went to the grocery stores yesterday. Good, I'm not God. Or not good. I don't know. Yeah, it was Nintendo Life. Sorry, I'm catching up with chat a little bit, seeing what chat was saying about their quarantine situations. Guys, what if Isabelle was hot? Uh-oh, don't do that. Don't break that. Wake up in the morning, whack my pee-pee. Beat my cock with a rock, I must. Oh! Like that, or regular beating of meat? I need peanut butter. Griffin, somebody data mine New Horizons and there's no Froggy Chair. Good riddance. That's their punishment for making that into another meme. Because, of course, with all things Animal Crossing, you look at the Froggy Chair meme like, haha, that's pretty good. And then, boy, there sure was a lot of it. You know, I feel like in 2020, memes have come and gone so much faster, but, like, I feel like that as a result, they also get, like, run into the ground much faster. I don't know if that's just me or if anybody else has observed that. Remember when everybody wanted to kill the Ice Age baby? I was really on board with that meme, but it's already come and gone. I was so proud of the fact because I always say, the last melon. And now, that stupid fucking line that's constantly stuck in my head, I have a reason. That's like a power that I have now, and just like that, just as quickly as it became useful, it's useless all over again. You know? That could have lasted a little bit longer, I think. Speaking of hating babies... I feel like the Ice Age baby one in particular should have lasted longer, because that was kind of coming like... You know, everybody was tired of babies, right? And that was kind of like the culmination of everybody's frustration with it. So, you know, those babies aren't going anywhere, he's just saying. How the fuck am I gonna be able to get those back? Uh-oh. Hey guys, I found a way! Haha! The bubble! Griffin, the bubble! Oh yeah, everybody's jobs are fucking up in the air, yeah. I've had a lot of my friends, who have not been fortunate as I, for sure. Oh yeah! Right, because I forgot Femi works at undisclosed tech company. But YouTube's like fully handing everything over to the bots now until things chill out, which is gonna be very interesting, for sure. That's gonna be wild. Hey, look! I didn't have to @ Griffin to say Bubble Frog. Oh, don't worry. I need that treasure, though. I lost so many cards, and if there's a house coming up, you know, I want to make sure I'm, you know, on the right track for all of this. Forgot I could somersault, too. That's me. Yeah, because once I go to the next screen, like, that's it. They're just gone now. Don't you start with me, mister. Okay, I need to, like, pause. I need to, like, take a second just to figure out what I have. If there's anything that's maybe slightly more helpful. A friendly Griffin, that's me. I think I want this. I don't know how to select it. That's how. Okay. And then it's up and A? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I can do this. Up and A. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, and I'm bonking on the walls too, and that's good news, which means I can bonk on the walls as well. Whoa! Oh, thank you for the bits, Paramox. Oprah just got arrested? Bitch, what for? What do you mean Oprah got arrested? And we all love Apple! What happened? Oh no, I need to know what happened! Like, I don't care, but like, she's kind of like a stream meme. Speaking of, didn't she like... God, Apple made such a big fucking deal that like Oprah was this big get for them, which, you know, yeah, it's Oprah, she is. But like, didn't she cancel her projects that she was working on with Apple and like she's taking them somewhere else now? Looking into it right now, just hearing a lot about it on Twitter. What the fuck, is this for real? 2020 is so insane! I feel like, now, not to draw this equivalence, but I feel like this is like when Mega 64 discovered that the United States had killed Bin Laden. This random news story I'm reading was Are you saying that Oprah was trafficking? Excuse me? Yo, check the Twitter moments. What does Twitter moments say? Oh my god, I need to fucking... I've never wanted to know anything more in my life! trafficking is a rumor, it's probably better to wait until it's confirmed what's happening. That's right, that's right. But boy, that's bananas. I mean, I don't know, you kind of just, these days, you assume that rich people don't get in trouble for anything that they do. So it's, uh-oh. Oh. So when rich people do get in trouble, it's like, oh boy, must have been for something awful. For them to actually have to pay the price! That's why I said one random news story. Well, when things are a little bit more concrete, I'm certainly interested in hearing what the fuck is going on with Oprah. Damn, Neuron got her. Damn. No! Well, I guess I don't have to, like, go in circles again and again and again to get the other treasure back. So, like, I'm freed of that burden, but I need that treasure! Come on! How embarrassing. It's a sad day. It's a sad day. Neon Genesis Oprah Gellion! You could probably do, like, a pretty good, like, opening. No, don't do that. Don't smash it. With, like, Oprah clips. Oprah arrested for running over Josh Peck. Don't say that. Don't say that. I'm just getting out of here before this guy can catch up. I can't stand this chunky fella. He had an opportunity to, like, redeem himself amongst the other green floaty wind blowy guys, but all they've done is just make things worse. Alright, so new plan! New plan! New plan! Don't fall Griffin! It's a good thing I finally freed myself of the burden! Can I sit on my throne in the bubble? That's the one thing that I would like to know. The one thing that may give me solace in these trying times. I thought tonight was gonna go well. We haven't even gotten to the fucking Joustus stuff yet. Oh no, a rat! Please. You gotta fucking pop me! Redemption! At last! Hold on. Everybody just fucking calm down! There's so many wind, there's so many rats, there's so much going on! Like, one thing at a time! Please! I'm gonna have a fucking conniption! Please! I want out! It's enough! It's so much! To the tune of Cruel Angel's thesis. We love Apple, you get a free Mercedes-Benz. I'm sorry, I just said Mercedes, the car brand, like the Fire Emblem character, because that's just broken my brain now. That's just how it works now. I had to train myself so hard to not say Mercedes, that the one time I do say it, I say Mercedes now. She's in there, she's in my brain now, she's in there deep, and she's not coming out. This is so fucking chaotic, both in terms of stream and in gameplay. You're telling me. I've never felt an urge to throw a controller, but I felt one right there. I was gonna fucking whip. And look at these, take a look at the controllers, These are like the brand new fixed ones that I got back. Yo, does warranty cover Joy-Con drift when they drift out of my hands at 90 miles per hour across the fucking room? Blobby boy will not leave me alone. Hand me the controller, I'll do it. You know, if it was Switch Online, there would be that feature. It's a shame that you can't though, because I would let you. I'm just about ready to let you. There's no shame in it. I've already proven that I can do it. It's just not my. It's not my fault. It is not my fault. Yeah, I got my Joy-Con repaired earlier this month. I got mine repaired a little while back, but like these these Splatoon ones that I'm using right now were like especially unusable for a long while, and they're in very pristine condition because they sent back like new ones, and I would like to keep them that way. Like, I'm the kind of person like treats my electronics with a great deal of care. But I need it. I need it is the problem. And the rat's gonna bust me out. It's gonna burst my bubble. Oh, I didn't realize that's the thing that I could do. You can make a squished emote when you accidentally sit on your cat. I want to hit something. I'm getting violent. I'm getting violent. This isn't like me. What the fuck is happening? I didn't know that like this kind of anger was capable of me, and it's fucking Shovel Knight of all games that's doing it to me. I love this game. I'm getting very angry. In other words, Caillou was very upset. I'm rushing it. The problem is I'm rushing it. I gotta be patient. Gotta be patient. Don't squish Keaton when you accidentally sit on your dog. What you should have said is that when Keaton sits on Corrin, and then you could have a squished Corrin emote. Haha. Haha, unless. Get out. Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out of my life! Chat's having a very fun time squishing emotes. Good for you. Good for you guys. He's got a hat now. Oh, I thought that was like a leaf, like a green leaf. Because everybody was like putting like a little green tiny thingy on on the heads of all the emotes. I'm like, is that a leaf? Because there's like leaves blowing in the wind? No, it's like a little baby St. Patty's hat. Which is very fitting that it's on Sonic, because the Sonic account did something very weird earlier today. They made like Irish the Hedgehog, and they had Jacksepticeye do an Irish voice, and that was weird. I just don't know why they did it. I guess it's like a holiday thing, but it's not even the 20th yet. It's not even Sonic Day. Oh! Guys, speaking of Sonic and 20th, today, on this day, is the 20th anniversary of Sonichu. Today is the day, 20 years ago, that Sonichu was created. That Chris Chan brought him into the world, brought his son into the world. With the magic of computer-aided drafting in design! I'm never getting my cards back! Please, King Knight, please, I'll be good. I'll be good, just let me finish the level. Please. This part's fine, because I don't lose treasure. It's not even the time, it's the lost treasure that's driving me fucking crazy, because I know that I need so much if I have any hope of getting my cards back, because otherwise, I'm fucking broke in terms of cards, not in money. Like, I've got nothing. Propeller Knight took everything from me, and there's only one way to get him back. Also, Mike Pollock did a recording of himself going, "I've come to make an announcement," in an Irish Eggman voice. Well, that's not the first time he's opened a video like that, because there was another one where, people were, like, asking him, ha 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 ha, do the snap cube thing, do the snap cube thing! And, like, really, like, harassing him over it. And so he finally did, like, I've come to make an announcement! And then he, like, kind of broke out of the Eggman voice back into, like, the Mike Pollock thing. He's like, please don't ask me to say swears in the voice of a character that I don't own, because I don't have... That's not my right to do, and it's not up to me to decide. And it's like a children's character, and I think it's like completely unreasonable to demand, and you guys are like, please just leave me alone about it. I'm checking my heart rate. I'm gonna check my heart rate this fucking instant. Oh, it's getting pretty high. It's getting pretty close to 120. That's the threshold when Apple Watch warns me. And we all love... I'm gonna go feral. I'm gonna turn into a fucking werehog any second now. Donkey Kong hype. I always thought that, like, relative to other 2D platformers that I've streamed in the past, Shovel Knight is always, like, so chill and calming, because it's, like, moderately challenging. And I'm sure it is here, it's just this one section that throws so much on at the end. And I've gotten, like, within inches, within pixels of the end. I've proven that I can do it. It's not even a matter of my inability to do it. I just keep making stupid mistakes. You know, like that. Like that one. Doesn't help that I fucking hate these things. I can blame RNG for the green guys, right? Okay, good. Good riddance. Nobody to bother me. It's a clear shot. Okay. Final heart rate is... Ooh, 111. Exit the level and play a different one so you'll get your money back and get de-stressed. Too late. See, this is what's gonna push my heart rate over 120 because I'm so fucking horny for Spectre Knight. The time flows ever on, Spectre Knight. Is our grand game proceeding as planned? A contender has defeated 2 Joustus judges. They now travel as one, headed to the Birder Bluffs. Oh, this bird character is like someone new. Splendid. Soon everyone will be brought together. I'd feared ours would be a protracted struggle, but the Joustus crown turned out to be the right angle. What fools! Is something wrong, Spectre Knight? Is our cohort making you uncomfortable? Toy with me no longer. Enough of this tangent. Don't be obtuse, ghost. Stray not from your path. Come now, it's time we up and left. Yes, I tire of this foolishness. Leave the Reaper to his task. Soon enough we shall reveal our hand. Oh, that's a good pun, I like that one. Hi, Sexy, did I miss anything? Ah, it's that deathly pale card courier from the plains. Fetch me a drink or clear my path. Apple! I go to that part of your Sonic 06 stream every fucking week. Thanks! Thanks, you should. And then everyone, we all love Apple, and the crowd goes fucking nuts for that. My leader's power is growing unfathomably strong. If I were you, I'd show us both more reverence. My power's grown as well. And unlike you and your fetid frame, I kneel for no one. Arrogant fool. You will soon learn your place. Soon learn your place. Oh look, he's got the torch. He's got to use the Spectre of Torment move, I bet. Oh, he's using like all of his little like abilities that he's gained over the game. That's so cool. Oh, I love it. And it's got like the little slash markers to show like where he's targeting. Just like he would if you were playing him. God, I love Spectre Knight. Oh, hell. He's so fucking hot! Sorry, you guys were saying? I need to fucking draw this dude one of these days. This is a big aesthetic. Wait a second! Oh no, I thought like that I had been doing nothing the entire time, but I think once he like makes the screen flash, he just gets all of his health back too. Just didn't notice until now. Also, I can bounce off of the lanterns just as he can slash through them. Neat. Ooh, not on my watch, not today. A little bit of damage. Yeah, a little bit. Have bosses always like dropped health over time as you fight them? Or is that like just a King Knight thing? Oh boy. Usually the backgrounds for when he does this are a little more conducive to seeing where he is, but this one's real tricky to see where he is because of like the clouds and stuff. I just need one more. One more. Wait! Okay, I can take a little bit more damage. Ho ho ho! That's about as close as one can cut it. It is a King Knight thing? Right. Did I mention the woolly mammoth here? No, I don't think you did. Enough! The final king lies just ahead. Do not wander from your path. But know this. Soon, the house of cards will collapse. Choose your allies wisely, and you can still find what you seek. Okay, bye, sexy! Bye! King Knight can have a little damage, as a treat. Wait, is this the final level? Hold on. There's no more like cloud cover, I don't think. End of statement. Oh, I need to go here. There's a potion place that I haven't visited yet, but I think that's the final stage. I'm gonna wait on that for a little bit. I'm not gonna go there quite yet. I'm gonna see what's up with the Void Crater. Unless I've already been here. Eh? I'm Flower Dolly. I'm King Knight. Cool. So, do you know anything about hats? I'm in urgent need of a haberdash. I need a beret. You ever been to the fancy shop? The proprietor is, this guy. Oh, hey, thanks. Mr. Hat. Well, that's a card, but is it gonna be all the ones that I need? I don't know. Someone in chat, who I do not recognize, just showed up and said, Hail, fair traveler, Spectre Knight is indeed quite the dazzling foe. How art thou faring on thine journey to regal royalty? And this may be a moment where a mod would be like, Griffin, I got this covered. I'm banning this guy, don't worry about it. And to that I say, no, I like this guy. This guy rules. Right, so is there like new stuff I can find here? The dream bells did toll, cold and true in the night. The seas frothed and churned with a furious fright, but the void of the darkness gets all in the end. Shall I hasten your final adventure, my friend? When he says hasten, does he mean like, do you want me to push you into the pit? I'm not afraid. That's exactly what's happening right now. Okay. It is a level. I was wondering. Oh no, he just takes me back to the world map. But look, there's like stuff to my left. How do I get there? Oh, that's, you gotta go this way. Wait, hold on. I just realized that this is the Joustus house, not the potion thingy. But first I want to go to the airship and see if I can buy back my lost cards. Mr. Hat. More like heterosexual. I haven't talked to anybody here in a while anyways. King Knight! Ahoy! Avast! Bonjour! Any new merit medals? 79. Oh boy. Oh, I thought I was going to give him 79 all at once, but that's just my total. He doesn't have anything new for me. Haven't hit the threshold quite yet. Oh, my apologies. If thou wishes for a more modern tone of tongue, mine self shall beseech the improvised olden tongue. Yeah, no, like, every time I see that shit in chat, I just get like a big smile on my face. Oh! I beat him. I can play cards with him. Oh, I can't wait for him to take everything that I own. Alright. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Oh. Phew! Don't forget to add them to your deck. Oh, don't you worry, I won't. Alright, let's sort this out. Can I just, like, completely empty my deck? Yeah, I want to put them all back. I want to get, like, a good selection of, like, my real ones. And then I'll, like, see what I can optimize. Yeah, chat seems to be in agreement here. Everybody loves... Let's see. I mean, you can't have a Griffin deck without a Griffin. I'm liking these 3-fers. I'm liking these double 2-fers. I'm like Super Mario, but I'm more super duper with the big twoper. Also, the hat is really good. Liking the sound of this. Ah, the Black Knight, of course. And you, and you. Bombs, and you. It's kind of some lesser cards down here. We don't have many. Yeah, I'll throw the dragon in. We'll give him a shake. And the Acolyte. And we have one more, too. I'll get a basic one as well. I'll get... Richer. We don't have many down, so I'll add a Blorb. Because why not? Alright, sure. That's a deck. Great. Gamer tip, if you lose the game, don't lease any cards. Or lose. I don't know. Wench, why art thou mad for my pussy poppeth severely? I'm sorry. I don't know how to pronounce where you've put that apostrophe. And thou does not. Moving on. Joustus, a game for children. I know more of it than your tiny mind can possibly fathom. That's true, you do know more than me, because you're so smart and handsome. I sure am a fool. Let's go. This is like... This... Why is he making that face? What? Keaton, are you okay? Wait a second! Properties... Uh-oh. There he goes. This is what King Knight sees, from like a first-person perspective, but like if Spectre Knight. Anyways. Don't know why that just happened! Yo, when are they putting more shoot in this game? Alright, let's actually focus on the board and see what's going on here. We've got a lot of space to work with here, as it seems. I'm gonna go with this, I think. Oh, no! I thought the black space was usable and the purple space was gimmick, but actually it's the other way around. So out of bounds is all you have to work with. I like it, though. It's clever. I'm not gonna claim the center tile for the time being. Yo, look at that card. That's cool. Why, thank you, fellow spectator that goes by the name of Yanopi. Whenever mind self finds a traveler going through these vast lands, such as yourself, I try my best to use the language of the old, to entertain and communicate. Glad to see thou enjoy mine efforts. This is the best bit I've ever seen in my chat. This is delightful. Also, I just realized that I could do this. But wait a second. I should not do that. Because that means that I won't be able to push myself to the left anymore, and that's bad news. I'm gonna continue not to occupy that space. I guess I could just do this if I wanted to, couldn't I? Indeed I can! I need to find someone who's like good at pushing up, but can also be pushed to the left, which is none of these at the time being. I need like a double up arrow and then something on the left. I'm just gonna keep like putting these things out of commission. That's my strategy. Oh, I forgot that turning them against you was a thing that you can make happen. I hate it. Could this work? No. Why isn't that cards? Wait a second, that's a blues. That's my Spectre Knight now. Interesting. I'm gonna do maybe this, because like I'll want them to push me up and to the right, so that could work out. That's good. Finally, we have a good left pusher. Bingo. Wait a second, Griffin! That's mine! Ah, no! The whole time, that was my goal, to like push them off. Fuck, alright, take the Acolyte. And not once did I ever question, wait a second, Isn't that gonna give them the gem? Griffin. How embarrassing. This is actually really easy, because as soon as you get a gem, just take up the center spaces ASAP. I know. I just hadn't thought about it that way. I just hadn't thought. Full stop. They're gonna flip me. How dare you? You dare come back here after what you've done? I'm taking Rays. I could use some flippers. If I do say so myself. I'm gonna push you down and hopefully we'll have a second push downer. Like, if I put you... Could I do this? No, I couldn't. If I had a strong push downer, then I could. But alas. Well, that makes things trickier, doesn't it? They don't have any flippers, so I'm just gonna put a pal here and see what happens. Oh, that's what happens. You insult my wife, you ruin my crops. Have you guys seen that he's been like, no, I don't think it's him that did that bit. That's a different bit. But the potion seller man, not Bard, has been like uploading a bunch of new videos recently. And if I do say so myself, there's been some serious bangers in there. You should really catch up on them. Okay, Griffin %, baby. First things first, these guys have gotta go. I do not trust any card that has like a gimmick to it. You know? I don't. I just don't. I can do this, right? I can. But I need them to be pushed to the left and down, which is doable. But maybe this card isn't the one to do it with. I should use a weaker card so that they can be mega scooched from all directions. Let's see. I would need to push down and then left. And I have a left, but no strong downs. I'm trying to see if there's any like enemy cards that I can like eliminate to maybe make things a little more useful for myself. Not really, not really. Looks like everything's kind of locked where it ought to be. So I'll just occupy this tile, but that means that the match ends. Eh? Wait, what? Wait, that's what that card does? Okay, I'll take it, I'll take it. Don't mind if I do. Hi, sexy, and 1,000 gold. Thou must haveth a sharp mind and quick wit during any joustest game. If thou loses, thou shouldn't worry, as every loss paints the glorious road to royal victory. Or, you know, I could just win through sheer luck. Oh my god! Yeah, reclaim all. Don't mind if I do. That's one way to do it. My friends! Okay, I'm gonna re-edit my deck a little bit to get Spectre Knight in there. So when I lose things, I'm just gonna like put everything back all over again, I don't know. When cards are taken from me, like there should be empty slots, but when I buy them back there's not? I don't know. Anyways, point being, this is a really good card and a really good lad, and now he is mine. I'm gonna throw some of you in there, some of you in there. Yeah, now we're cooking. Let's get a Mantar in here. Why not? Let's get a few more doubles. Honestly, there really is no reason to have a Blorb in the deck, because if I want anything to achieve what they can, then I can just, you know, get better cards. I'll get 2 more of these. Why not? The King. Huh? And Chester. And Dirt. That'll do it. It makes you replace it with a new one every time you lose one. Oh, I've just been like mashing through every time I lose. If that's been the case, I have not noticed. I love my little throne. If thou wishes for a helping hand of wisdom, myself has completed the same journey you yourself has departed on. Mine own wisdom is vast and open to all who ask for it. Yeah, I don't mind backseating. Particularly with Joustus, because that's the part that I'm worst at. Honestly, like, that's what I would like to say. I'm gonna twirl down. but you kind of showed up after I just spent a very long time getting very stuck on just like a normal level and getting very upset with it. Have I not done this level at all? There is not a standard exit or a secret exit. I guess I'll do this first before checking out the Joustus Houstus, and we'll see where this goes. Oh, it's these platforms. Oh, I remember these. Yeah, though, I don't mind help so long as it isn't spoilery, but chat's usually pretty good about that. Usually have a pretty good sense of, like, when's too far, so... And luckily, Shovel Knight is pretty low stakes as far as spoilers go, so I think we should be good. That said, final boss stuff usually is quite a delightful surprise, so maybe if anything is related to that, just don't say it. But you're probably good. I remember this level being sick. Oh, Tinker Knight music? I fucking love Tinker Knight. Shout out to Tinker Knight. Shout out if you're following it. Oh! Ooh, this whole thing goes, so I gotta do that. I want this too. Like I want to really... Oh, it's the secret! It's the secret! Wait a second. I can do this too! Secret bitch! That's better. Oh boy, here goes. See, the dash attack actually makes it, like, far more useful to counter these things. I remember in the standard Shovel Knight campaign, these things were a huge a campaign in the ass. But being able to just, you know, dash into them and bonk them out of the way is a much needed piece of relief. Uh-oh. Ooh! Oh, I like it. I like it. There we go. Oh, that's so cool. This is a fun one already. Like, because I already found the secret exit so early, I can't imagine it's gonna go on much longer, but like... I assume the rest of the level is also, like, this gimmick? And I'm looking forward to seeing what other ways they can, like, do cool stuff with it, because this is already a very good start. What do you... Chat, don't you oh boy this part me. What do you mean oh boy this part? That's a scary thing to say. Don't say that. You should say, oh boy, my favorite part. This reminds me a bit of the Mega Man stream. The Mega Man 11 demo that I did. When I like... Oh, Lord. Oh, no, I'm beginning to see what you mean. But when I first got my... I mean, I say, you know, at the time it was a brand new mic. But it is now the first of what is now 3 identical Blue Yetis. Lord knows when the third one's gonna go. But in terms of, like, old stream moments, I know someone was talking about Oprah a little while back. That's what I like to think about sometimes. Not in, like, a fun way, but I do think about it. Also, oh no! See, but I think this'll, like, lead me to being a lot less frustrated than I was before, because I'm not, like, sitting on, like, a huge wealth, or rather, not really sitting on, but in need of a huge wealth of cards that I need to buy back. Like, there's something I really need to spend money on, super urgently. So if I lose gold, it sucks, but it's not like, you know, something that I urgently need anymore. So hopefully I'll be less angry. Cool. Joustus has strategy within every corner. A good habit to grasp is to predict thine foe's next move based on what cards thy enemy themselves is happening to be wielding. It's really funny that you've been here for, like, maybe 10 minutes, and you've already, like, okay, here's... So that's what's wrong with this guy. I get it now. I think it was, like, gems up here, but I already have them, so no worries on that. I remember having an idea about a card game in a game where the cards were the game enemies. I'm glad that concept came into fruition somewhere, somehow. Me too, I was really expecting to dislike Joustus, but I really warmed up to it over time. I mean, I'm still bad at it, but I like it. It's cute. Doing this allows thine self to accurately perform diligent moves in order to emerge victorious in matches. You can tell we're at midnight now because I can't fucking read properly without having to, like, reread, like, 2 or 3 times. Which, again, more bad news to meet that is that the Joustus, you know, oh, Griffin, thou needs much wit to overcome this challenge. Like, I'm going stupid. I can feel it happening. As a brilliant man once said, I'm tired. So that may not be the best way to go about it. If that level that I was looking at from earlier, though, is indeed the final level, though, I may save... Like, should I, like, try and finish the game tonight, or... Also, what do you mean, oh god, this part? That wasn't that bad. But I've already done about, like, a full stream of stuff, so what I might wind up doing is, like, just doing, like, the entirety of the final house, and then whatever the hell this is next time? Griffin, did you watch the last Yacht Club Direct? I did. I don't know... If you asked... I need to do the standard ending on this one anyways. I remember very little of it, and I don't know why Yacht Club feels the need to do directs, because I never feel like they have the volume to necessitate doing them. But yeah, we can talk about that if you guys want, but it'll need to be like... My memory will need to be jogged regarding what was announced. You will not finish it tonight? Okay. But it's... Okay, so you've finished the game, as has this other amazing chat member. 8 amazing sides and 8 awesome angles. But would that be a good checkpoint, or should I do a little bit more before wrapping up tonight? Well, I guess we'll come to that when we see how much of this stage is left and how long it takes me. I'm just gonna throw that little rat into the pit, come the long way around, play it safe. Okay, so that's kind of like its neutral position, so it does a little bit of, like, coming up on its own. I'm trying to, like, really maximize how tall I can make this platform, but it's tricky to nail down. That might be it. Bringo! Oh, I could have just gone around. That probably would have been the easier way, but hey! I set my mind on something and I did it, because I'm really good at shoveling it. I would say at least do the Joustus house. All of it? Because sometimes that can take like an hour, but okay. I'll get started on it. Sometimes there's not so bad, but sometimes Propeller Night can happen. I don't know. I need to bonk this again. I don't like the way that ghost is looking at me. I don't like that one bit. What Straxtos utters is correct. There's still more after that level. However, I shall never utter a single word about what lies ahead. I don't know how many hits these guys take, but it's very satisfying to, like, see how long you can keep it going. Oh, okay, that's how many. There we go. Lizard. What do these guys remind me of? From, like, Sonic the Hedgehog? There's, like, very similar, like, chameleon enemies that, like, show up, and then they zip across the screen like that. What am I thinking of? It's you would know this. The only, like, Sonic enemies from, like, the originals that I can, like, name off the top of my head is, like, Buzz Bombers, Caterkillers. I don't even know what, like, the crab ones are called. I just call them crabs. Also, I think Buzz Bombers is actually Mega Man. I don't know. Somebody check the Sonic Wiki. Somebody at Ken Penders. He'll know. Also, wait a second. Hope is not lost. Hell yeah! Aw, feels good. Feels good to use that, and then use it only once, and have things work the first time, instead of, you know. everything else that happened. Turns out I am correct, though, about this being a very fun mechanic. Oh, you like, want it to drop from here now. If this rat, I swear to God. Okay, we're good, we're good. Phew! Scratch and... Not Scratch and Grounder. Scratch and Grounder are the, What's on? Fesh pins to your nastiness! How many feet? 2! Duh, yeah, that's right! You know the one, like, you in, like, the lower area of Green Hill Zone, there's, like, the waterfall, and there's, like, the camouflage ones, and then they zoom across the screen also, goddammit! Boz Bombers are the bees, the crabs are called crab meat. Yeah, the missile ones in Green Hill, the chameleons. What are they called? What are those ones called? They should be brought back. I think that was always, like, something that they made up. Like, not a Sega of Japan creation. So I don't know. I don't think they will come back. But they did make Snooping as Usual canon, so we have that to thank them for. Ho ho ho! Kaijumafu, are you saying that the lizards are called little whores? Don't say that! You can't say that! You! It's okay, everything's fine, everything's fine. I don't know why, but like, I keep finding myself looking forward to Joustus as like a, oh yeah, the levels are kind of stressful, so it's nice to have like a little bit of downtime with the card game. But then I go to Joustus, and then that's stressful too, so I don't know. Scratch and Grounder were based on Sonic 2 enemies. Grounder I could see, because those are the ones in... Why can't I remember this? This is like one of my favorite zones in Sonic 2. Aquatic Ruin Zone! I played so much fucking Sonic 2 in Mega Collection as a kid. I loved the music there. I mean, I hated the water, but I thought it was, like, cool. You look at this statue, right? I'm very curious as to who this new character is. This House of Joustus has been here for ages, but the statue of King Birder, well, that's new. I ain't ever seen him, but apparently he's the third Joustus judge. Whoa. Scratch is based on the chickens in Wing Fortress. Look at all these chickens. I guess so. The ones you're thinking of, Griffin, are called Neutrons. Wow, that's a shitty name. Oh, look like the torn flag. I love the lore. Hey, Chester. Chester Cheetah. I get to play with the wolves! Okay, he's not broken this time. Don't worry, folks. Now this deadass is what I see from a first-person view. Take a fucking sip, babes. Hey there, buddy. Good little fellow. Are you friendly? Hold on. How do you growl? Chat, how do you growl? Right? You know, with the growl, there's kind of a gurgle to it, right? There's kind of that sound. Wolf hype poggers for wolf titty. It seems like the spin wolf was too tired to do anything. Oh no! They're taking a little nap. Oh, I can go outside too. I want to play with the frog. Froggy, huh? Don't you Griffin me! I didn't gurgle dangerously, I gurgled responsibly. Who turgle? Hop over to our pad and lend us an earhole. What are we gonna do about this puzzle? Sorry, I don't know. Maybe he should just solve it? Indeed I should. Gurgling isn't the answer to everything, but that's what growling sounds like! If I said grr, then that's one thing, but when... I feel like you guys don't hear dogs growl. Because they're supposed to do that. Alright, so this is the thing where you have to win it in one move, correct? Yes, that is precisely what is needed. Alright, let's see if we can crack this one then. Okay, so the push-up card is clearly not the solution. Well, what if I just did it to this one then? What? Oh, fuck you, Luigi! I was about to feel like very clever for having done that, but I suppose not. Let's see, and that double scooch that it does is only... Hold up. I've been given good advice from the words of old. Because if I do this, then there's no cards that can push me to the left. This doggy will be invincible. I know what growling sounds like. I've seen a Minjo in Banjo-Tooie. Hooray! Okay, that's not so bad. You solved it. I'm green with it. Your skills are so fly, you've got me tongue-tied. We overheard the champion down below. They had quite a husky voice. It's hard to convey how rough this puzzle is. Want to try wolfing it down? Oh, so I guess the wolves are like the champions, so I have to go for them last. Okay, gotcha. Oh, this one looks like a doozy. Win the game in one turn. What does Electrodon do? These are cards that I'm actually not familiar with. Well, okay, I don't know about the Sonic ones, but these ones are called Clockamelians. This is pretty good. The icon that I'm looking at right now on the frog, that turns a red card to my side, yes? I don't know what these ones do. I guess I could do this. I could just take this slot if I wanted. Because then I still have the one card. No, it's a draw, though. Yeah, I can see that there's, like, new symbols. I'm trying to figure out what the gimmick here is. So I would need something... No matter what I have, they all seem pretty dang vulnerable to, the Lost City guy. What's the cool Griffin? How come their Griffin is cooler than my Griffin? It seems mine own advice has proven effective in thine own efforts. I'm pleased to see that I've managed to assist thou. Fans are the ones that turn your cards. Oh, so the Griffin. Great. What if I... What? But I can't. What if I did this? Because then it would lock up. Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Aw, man. Wait a second, how come they were able to counteract my double down arrows with their double up arrows? How come they were more powerful? Rats. Well, that's not it either. They always seem to want to play that card, so that's kind of what I'm trying to react to in this moment, in this present crisis. Is this what I just did? Pushing this one down? Yes, that is exactly what I just did. Okay. So I guess the slide, like it's like icy and it has a knock-on effect when I do that? I don't know, that's my guess. I could do this, but this, actually I can't because that's backed up. I'm trying to see what I could achieve. I could push the wolf over to the side like this. That could do something, I don't know. Yeah, because then I'll be locked up and they can't place on a gem. So... Alright, the Griffin has become a problem. It appears that if thou uses thine minus button, you can see if the effect... Oh! That's handy. Yeah! Yeah! Double arrow after placement tries to push every turn. Oh! So you have to set it up. Pushes standard arrows and blocks double arrows. After placement arrows reverse sides after each push. Meaning that this little fellow could retroactively become immune to the actions of this scoundrel. No, but then they're gonna do that again, and then I'm evil. Evil, Froggy. Listen, I tried to warn you guys. This is probably going to take a while if I jump at it now, but we will see. We will see. I went through the last puzzle pretty quickly. I'm just bad at this one, I guess. Let's see. So it tries to push every turn, you say. Every turn, you say. Have I tried doing this? Oh, that looks pretty good. That's got potential. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't, you fool. See, the most foolish part of all is thinking that when I do the right thing, it's the wrong thing. I would like to stress, just because I won that puzzle just then, right now, does not mean that I'm on any of a faster track to completing the rest of these. Let's see. There's one more. Cascade arrows make my cards, my head spin. But you can try it. There's so much, there's so many moving pieces, it's very scary and overwhelming. No slidey bits though, but I do get to turn people to my whim. But there's also a lot of fans, so I don't know if that'll have like a knock-on effect or not. We'll see. Well, I'm already winning though, so let me see what happens if I just push this one card. Like, how could I possibly lose this? Okay. See, I was just testing that time because I wanted to know, but yeah, this one's gonna be a doozy. It's the third or the last for a reason. Okay, so if I push a red, then that turns them blue. Now, could I preemptively... This is where they get ya. This is how they get ya. And of course, there's none that push you down, because, you know, of course. However, if I push this, then when they act, no matter what they do, they have to turn back into a blue. Oh! You got a double cross. I like it. That one feels clever. Whoa! Truth be told, we knew you'd swim through this webbing of puzzles. Take this, chum. Ooh. Fish. I want to see what the cool griffin head was all about, but I guess it'll do. I want to see what's over here as well. Time is but a joustist player's greatest ally. The stronger thine bond to time is, the more successful thine game will be. Oh, I just meant because I usually stream for like 2 hours per game, and this is usually about the time that I wrap up tonight. According to my notes, the monster I'm researching is near. He looks like this. Have you seen him? Oh no, he's broken again! This is bad news. I'm gonna have to figure out what's wrong with him. Maybe the file's too big? Maybe I'll compress that after the stream. Oolong! What a creature indeed. Oh hey, alright. Wasn't sure if that was a secret or not. Make sure you're talking to all the NPCs. I've barely been here, I'm making sure. Yeah, if there's anybody who's familiar with OBS, I wonder why that is. After a long day in the factory, this breathtaking panorama. It's all the fulfillment I need. But I suppose you're here for a match, eh? The gears of life never stop turning, even for a moment. You've got to enjoy it. The only thing I'm here to enjoy is the act of trouncing. I'm sorry, the cog slaughter? The only cog slaughter there's gonna be is when I slaughter his cock! You walked by 3 at the start because I'm going back around. I'm trying to work my way. You don't get it. You don't get it. Out of this house. Be gone. Hey, thanks. This is like, I'm scared of what's going to happen. Like, this feels like something's gonna go wrong. Oh, look, something wrong. This is good. That's a good slot. That's a good spot. You know, I was gonna try to get all 3, but if I just place one here, then I win. I won! Okay, maybe it's not so bad. Maybe the frogs... Maybe I started with the hardest? I don't know. I keep thinking this is a fucking cheeseburger. I'm gonna go with the Electro Rodent, though I like to use the term Hyper Rat. Meat. Horns, the finest instruments. But they only really come to life in a duet. Metaphorically, I mean. Right, because that's the puzzle he gives everybody else, but... Eh? Oh, I see. If there's anybody I want to murder more, it's you. They're literally called hover meanies? They really do be meanies. Oh, wee, are you my fan? I'm a fan of Joustus. Sorry, we'll battle, yes? Wee! You a fan of battle? Are you light enough? Can you teeter? Let's teeter on the edge. Oh, I don't like the looks of this one. Versus the hover meanie. This needs to be payback for all the times I've been so unjustly wronged in the past. Blown down pits I was never meant to wander to. Let's start with this. No, but he said he... Does he always say metaphorically, of course? I thought that was like a joke he was making because King Knight can't have that item. But I guess if he can, never mind me. I guess that's just a regular puzzle. I thought he was kind of being tongue-in-cheek about it. This dude reminds me of the Xenoblade 2 guy I had to deal with on campus. Oh, you mean the person who just like completely unprompted started talking about that to you? What does skull mean? Can be played in graveyard squares. That's why it said he was still active. Ooh, that's interesting. I like the sound of that. If only there were a triple arrow. Or if only I did this. No, that's a slam. I gotta save the slam for something special. All of these are like really good cards. I kind of don't want to use any of them. But I suppose I must. Wait, I can do this, can't I? Yeah, there we go. Don't know why that didn't occur to me sooner. It's a really obvious move. If thou doth not mind, might I remind thou that thine self happens to have access to it. Oh, I have one? Already? Thank you. Thank you for that. Hey, so you're pretty good at this bit, Ender Fox. How would you call me a dumbass? Because I feel like you would do it in a very, like, nice way. Like, even if you did, just like the language you would use, it would be like, yeah, I can see that. You got it in the first stream? Ooh, boy. That's rough. That's rough. No, I can move the fish. I can move the fish. Out of this house. And it also recovers gold across your entire screen? I was like reclining up until now, but I can't believe this. This is an Ender Fox that said this, but Kaijumafu's guess is thine miserable dunce, which I really do like. I'll embrace that. I'll embrace that. Wait a second. No, this is potentially really good, Mr. Hat. I'll wait on you. Fuck, I guess I'll play you. I don't know. I don't trust like this. Never mind, I trust like this. Alright, from this point on, mad dash to fill all the squares. I've got 2 out of 3. That's close. Mad dash, it's close enough. It's in the bag. I'm gonna use this one though, instead. Because Spectre Knight's a good one. Yeah, 2 out of 3. I win. Fuck you. Phew. Thine most foolish of fools. Again, not Ender Fox quite yet. But that's Femi's wager. I'm gonna get one of these. I'm gonna get a hover meanie. It's my turn now. Yes. This ain't so bad. Famous last words, of course. So you're telling me... Oh, how embarrassing. Oh, yeah. See, I was thinking the Shovel Knight way. So I have to do this and fall into it then, or what? Ho ho! Oh, that's cool. The creature! Ew! Wow, that was fucking horrible. I never want to see that again. The Yoppler. Oolong scares me, I'm sorry. This is not a... Chat seems pretty excited to meet this old friend back from the Plague Knight days, but I don't know. How do I get back? Don't I have to just force myself back down his hole?
Oh, my head. Forgotten musics. What Oolong do now?
Relax, Oolong. A full brain is a sad brain. I never think about anything and I'm totally happy. Head empty, serene, brain tube flow is okay, maybe not so bad. Thank you, we music together soon if Oolong remember? I needn't say anything, this has given Chat all the ammunition they need. The question at hand being, how do I get back? This statue? Oolong. What that Oolong do, though? Don't say that. It splumpts? Guys, I want out. How do I get out? Can I, like, break the ground if I spin down onto this? What's happening here? Do I enter a chest? Do I use the horn again? Oh, because he's in We Music together. Now I do it. I get it. Head really empty, huh? Wait a second, it looks like they're awake? Is that all of them already? That can't be. I'm gonna look around a little bit more before taking on the wolves. The banner above us is chewed to shreds. How could the champion of this house of Joustus allow that? I can wager why. You. I heard there's a fancy shop nearby, but where is it? I can't be sartorially superior if I'm not clad in couture. Speaking of superiority, care to play Joustus? I'm quite good. If thou scrolls up through the dialogue of spectators, I answered thine call for an insult. Did I? All I saw was that so horny. Oh, even further back. And kinda got buried in the Oolong hype. Well, if thou wishes to be insulted, then thou hast the same intelligence as a drunken donkey raised by the village fool. Yeah, that's a really good one. It's a really good one. I like it. Let's enjoy a round or two before I continue pacing about this cabin, unimpressed. Thank you, I appreciate it. Alright, let's see what I'm in for this time. I guess they get first move, huh? This music is disarmingly pleasant. But I know it's a lie. Thanks, Acolyte. Yo, this dude is exactly the guy who would go like, and we all love Apple! It's him. He's Oprah now. Can I, like, restart this already? Yeah, I'm forfeiting. I'm gonna forfeit before I play any more good cards. It's all yours, Leo. Leo Luster. Talk about apple cucked. I guess I have been selecting replacement cards this whole time. I just like black out. Yeah, maybe we'll just get like maybe a better layout this time, maybe? We'll see about that. Okay, insta-scooch. I see how it is. My own best friend. How could you? Okay, but this hat business is looking good. No. How dare you talk to me like that? Hold up, hold up. Twofer, twofer. No, I can't twofer. Super duper with the big twoper. I can't. I can make the Acolyte my friend again temporarily, but it wasn't meant to be. No, they can push up. It's not worth it. I'll do a regular. And then I will do this. Look at all these chickens. And then I'll... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Well, what if I... You flip too? Oh, no. Oh, heavens, no. Griffin, what have you done? It's time to bury this skeleton. I'm kind of freaking out here. Kind of running out of options here. I am going to... just do this, I guess, to buy myself some time? I really want to push the Griffin down, but not like in a drastic way that's gonna like ruin things. Because I don't want to flip anybody. But perhaps that is what is necessary to buy myself more turns. Oh, you couldn't have made it easier. You couldn't have... I just used the one card that would have been capable of flipping to the... Well, no, I don't think I had anything that could flip to the right, as a matter of fact. No, okay, so I guess it was... sucked either way. However, I can still do this. Scooch this, loser! Oh wait, I still lose? Oh, they have the other two gems. Uh-oh. Oh no, I used lots of good cards! Okay, they took a baby one. They took a baby. It's fine. Ooh, let's get Bard. Let's get Bard. Sometimes thine path to victory is painted with cheats. And then in parentheses, hint. Well, do I have to do that, though? Like, is that legitimately what I'm expected to do, or can I win this normally? Because I do prefer avoiding these if I can. And this seems avoidable to me. I only did one match so far. We'll see, we'll see. Well, nowhere to go but up. Griffin, why in the world did you do that? Yes, you are expected to use them. Cheating is not okay. That's not fair to the very good human players of Joustus. Wow, this one's really eating my ass. I mean, I've got a flipper here, but I can't use it anymore. Ooh, but you can flip everybody in a line if you do that. That's interesting. Didn't know you could do that. Okay. Wow, this sucks. Wow, this sucks. Never mind, it's brilliant! If I can just get one, if I can... It expects you to use the cheats because you're King Knight. It's in character. No, my friend. I tried to warn you! Fuck out of this house. You don't belong. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna push you down. That looks pretty good. Okay. But then they're gonna get pushed down right back out of here. Ah, but so shall you. See, the trick is to let them steal all of my cards so that their entire deck is just stacked with shit, and then I'll win. This is the key element that nobody has yet considered. Do I have a flipper? No, but I do have you. You are very useful at that. Yeah, okay, I'll take it, I'll take it. Then I'll cluck up this way, and then this is looking much better this time. Famous last words. Okay, I'm going to push up, I suppose. We only hit the 2-hour mark on Shovel Knight a couple minutes ago anyways. I see that we're at like 4 hours, but I don't know like how the Indie Showcase and Astral Chain sorted out, so I don't know. I mean, we might have been going for longer than that, honestly. It's perfectly possible. I'm gonna scooch you this way. I'm really waiting. They know. They fucking know. I do not want to use that trap door. But they've got no choice now. Which gives me the perfect opportunity. Wait, or does it? I think if I place anything here, then that ends the game. Shit. Well, let's find out. I'm fine with a draw at the very least. Oh, okay. That works too! See? But no cheats, no cheats, no cheats! You sent the Discord the message that you were switching 2 hours ago. Oh, that's a very helpful frame of reference. I don't see any unique cards here, except maybe you. Big Bodo is really good. I'll just buy the Acolyte back. I'm getting a lot of gold out of these anyways. Alright, so how many is that then? Just the wolves left? I'm gonna make sure that I've done everything else too. Late at night, you can hear eerie shuffling echoing from the Tower of Fate. Something's not right. Blowing through! Zzz, fan of the latest delivery of Joustus decks! Big fan! Fuck you. I like you. Who invested in Joustus in the first place? Are they hiring? Don't you love the Birder Bluffs? When I was a girl, there weren't nearly as many birders as today. It's their fault. Wait, I know you! Oh! Hello there. It looks like you're bringing everyone together, King Knight. I'll be keeping a close eye on you. That's fucked up. That's so fucked up. She's right there. It is as mine self stated earlier, observing thine foe's hand is critical to making the next move. Well, I observe just fine, thank you very much. Griffin! I thought there was like a basement. I thought I wasn't done. I hadn't explored everything. People made it seem like I skipped much more than I had actually skipped. Also, I'm very surprised that neither of those are breakable walls. You were kind of supposed to do this first. She was also in the second world's Joustus house. Yeah, and it's no less fucked up, I'll tell you what. Hi, Chester. I could go for some salty snacks right now, actually. This is a hungry streamer, if I do say so myself. I'm allergic to something in this house of Joustus. Yeah, me too, pal. Ain't that just the way? Yeah, I've been told I skipped stuff, but I don't know where. I feel like I've seen everything there is to see. Maybe I'll speak to you again. Oolong is too long to fit in any cage. I must find him, but I can't focus with that music in the distance. I think I'm just gonna go for the dog, because I think that's the last one. Yeah, because 2 up here, Flying Machine, asshole, and Clockwork Tower, nice one. Frog's here. Asshole down on the main floor, so this would be the 5th and final one. Good boys! Is everyone all awake now? I beat the other Joustus players. I'm top dog here. He's still broken. I'm so sad about this. Bark, bark, bark. It seems that the Spin Wolves are ready to play Joustus. That's so cute! These guys rule. 3 Keatons! Alright. It's now or never, boys. Everyone's got fucking doubles these days. I like humoring using the earlier cards, but it does seem to be at my detriment more often than not these days. Awoo? How dare you? After what you've done! Swap? After placement, arrows reverse sides after each push. Oh! So by next turn, I'll be able to go all in on that. I'll do this too. Yeah! This is a fun one. This feels like very active and energetic. Like there's a lot that's rapidly changing and I like it. I'm gonna get pushed into the hole before they can. Shit. No! Come on, just a little bit more, just a little more time. I can push you out, but if I do that, wait, no. Can I push down on both? Yes, I can. How dare you? Oh, I guess that works too. Alright, I guess I've got all 3. Watch Griffin lose to 3 fucking dogs in a trench coat. Don't make me tap the sign. What could possibly go wrong? I can't even say that as like a joke, because I'm like kind of half scared when I say that. Let's bust out the Griffin for this one. No. Let's let them keep that for a little bit longer. I'll wait until I have like a stronger card to use on them. And then we'll see. Yeah, I'll do like a slam to the left here. We'll see where that gets us. I gotta be patient here, I gotta be patient. You gotta be sneaky, you gotta be quick. There's a tentacle card? I always thought of that as like more of a platform than an enemy, but okay. I waited too long! Shit, that might be... Did I use Spectre Knight? Apparently I did. And they're going to take away the 1 gem that I do have. Rats. Like, if I could push this middle guy, middle right, out of the way. Boy, good thing I thought of that entirely fair strategy just at the last second. Alright, we gotta go. We gotta get a move on before this dog beats me this fair and square for a second time. I think that's it. I still get 2 out of 3. It's close enough. It's close enough. I want to go to bed. I feel like I already have cards that do that. I already have those. This is pretty basic, as is this. I guess out of the selection, this is the best card on offer. Personally, I prefer a 3 dogs card, but I guess Graps will do. Bark, bark, bark. Good pups. Wanna go for a walk? You wanna go for a ride? Just, oh, am I taking the doggies with me? Bark, bark, bark. Guys, bark, bark, bark. Yay! Oh, this is so cute! Oh, you can use L and R to swap those. I didn't even know. Anyways, that's awesome. They're such good boys! King Knight ahoy! Any new marriage medals? 80! You're quickly becoming a bot in your own right. It's not much, but I've saved 900 gold to mark the occasion. Would you accept it? I've another form of patronage, sire. Please, allow me to regale you with the verse you've inspired. Ahem. I hesitate thinking of home at the last. My family sat by the hearth. Hearth? Hearth? Hearth. Holding fast. And here as I shiver and stagger and fall, the biting wind scarcely feels chilly at all. I feel like these are progressively getting more metal as fuck. I want to see where these dogs have decided to make their home here. You! This will have to wait for another time. I can only humiliate myself so many times per stream, and the dogs were up there. The dogs climbed the ladder. Might I ask why thou hast yet to upgrade thine vigor? Oh, you're right, I have. I have not done that. Good question. And the answer is, how do I do that? Can I break this? No. How would I talk to the doggies? Oh, I can't. But look, they're getting pets, they're taking naps, they're cuddling. Aw, they're in good hands. They're such good puppies. I mean, I don't know, I seem to be doing pretty alright without having upgraded it. Do I talk to Mama?
My little lamb, you must hear some of King Pradmore's stories. What a fascinating life he's led.
Oh, I'm nothing without an audience, and it's rare that anyone shows interest. Your mother is simply lovely. Would you... Come on! Would you please stop speaking to my mother? Gosh! God,
Sweetie, have you brought some coin? I love to...
Apparently I haven't maxed out my health upgrades. Oh... Oh! You spend the Oh! Yeah, okay, I get it. I definitely need to be spending my gold, though, lest I lose all of it in a very frustrating and embarrassing show of inability to play video games. And then King Pradmore be like, your mother? Your grandmother? I forget which one she is. But then he says, she does the cooking and yes, she does the cleaning. And you won't believe what else she does. Yeah, I guess we'll do that a bunch. More bubbles! Boy, this really would have helped when I was, like, struggling to get that ton of treasure back in, you know, that level. Thine loving mother shall cook up a wonderful meal that shall yeah, I guess I just never even looked at the option. I always just made a beeline for the health. That's very helpful though, thank you. Like, I'm like just about tripled what I've got here, and then some.
Sweetie, please stop eating. I'm worried about you.
You did miss something in the Joust's house, but I can't remember where you go for it. Maybe save it for the next stream? Alright, that sounds like a plan. I'm gonna talk to this other fella. Few birds have soared higher than me, but here King Birder's lair stands, atop the billowing clouds. Astounding. Yeah, alright, this is where I'll wrap things up then. That was Shovel Knight, King of Cards for tonight then. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, you can follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube at The Full Galaxy, where all the VODs are, plus highlights and more. You can also follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Pillowfort, and Discord. There is a Discord server with all sorts of channels for you guys to check out both on and off stream. And I'm also taking commissions. Let me know if you're interested. And with that, I guess I'll see you guys next time, whenever next time is. Let's see. Is Animal Crossing coming out tomorrow? No, we've got Wednesday. So a little bit of other stuff before then, but... Oh, thanks.
Well, thanks for that.
But yeah, look forward to some more stuff soon. I don't know. Goodbye. Good night.